Biography. Personal details. Name: Muhammad, peace be upon him. Father's name: Abdullah, son of Abdul Muttalib. Ancestry reaches back to the Prophet Ishmael, son of Prophet Abraham. Surname: Clan. He was from Beni Hashim family. Beni Hashim was from Quraysh, a tribe that was highly ranked in Arabia. Date of birth: 20th to the 22nd of April 570 CE approximately. Place of birth: City of Mecca. Arabian Peninsula, currently in Saudi Arabia. Date of death: 6th of June 632 CE. Approximately, he was 63 years old when he passed away. Death and burial place: City of Medina, about 400 kilometers north of Mecca. Childhood and adolescence. Birth to 2 years old. Muhammad had no brothers or sisters. His father passed away before he was born. His mother sent him out of Mecca to be breastfed by a wet nurse called Halima. This was an old Arab custom. 2 to 6 years old. He lived with his mother, Amina, until she passed away in the year 576 CE. 6 to 8 years old. He lived with his grandfather, Abdul Muttalib, until he passed away. 8 to 25 years old. He lived with his paternal uncle, Abu Talib, who had 10 children. Education. Muhammad, peace be upon him, was illiterate. He could not read or write. He never lived outside Mecca or sought foreign knowledge. Muslims believe that Muhammad, peace be upon him, did not write or author the Quran. He conveyed it as Allah's message to humanity, letter by letter and word by word, without rephrasing any part of it with his own words. Muhammad's sayings and teachings were not mixed with the Quran. They were collected in books which are called Hadith or the Sunnah of the Prophet, which means his teachings, way of life, and explanation of the book, the Quran. Working life. Childhood to mid-20s. He worked as a shepherd for some time, looking after sheep and goats for others. In addition, he worked in trading with his uncle Abu Talib. According to authentic narrations, Muhammad was 12 years old when he, for the first time, joined his uncle Abu Talib in a trading trip to Syria. Mid-20s to 40 years old. He worked as a merchant or a trader for a wealthy woman called Khadija, who had a general trading business. They used to buy commodities from one area and sell them in another. He was famous for his fidelity, integrity, and trustworthiness. It was not long before he earned the title of As-Sadiqul Amin, which means the truthful and the trustworthy. 40 to 63 years old. When he was 40 years old, year 610 CE, Muhammad received the divine revelation and dedicated his life to conveying God's message to all people. He taught people the oneness of God and conveyed God's book, the Quran, which calls for social justice, peace, harmony, and well-being.